Gosh. Hello, everyone. And ask me some questions and distract me for the next 40 minutes or so.
Just notifying the people.
The will of the people, the willy the people, the willy the willy. I don't know many people, because I haven't done live in ages.
Well, there we go. We got a few motherfuckers in the room.
Right, now, you can't think things coming around these things. What we got?
We got 12 people in here.
We got any questions? Ask your questions. Or get yourself into confession. Who did I mention?
We got a yes, bro.
Aye, pet. What's up? We got a featherweight champion in here.
Featherweight champion.
Apple and cherry squashy.
Oh yeah, we'll give the review. Apple and cherry squashy. Hang on. I got to observe. So it's kind of like a pink and kind of like a Hulk colour. It's kind of like the Hulk has blood pressure issues and he's gotten slightly annoyed, but he's not like angry. He's slightly annoyed. I can't really get the smell of it. That's a nice smell, you know. And I've been using the unscented sweet sweat so that I'm not getting any of that. Why did the sweet sweat we first get stink so horrible? And the unscented's just fine.
I don't know, Jeff.
Anyway, let's get into it. See you in the bite.
But anyway, we've got someone saying, what is this?
This is a weight cut, motherfucker.
I should have gotten to guess.
Oh yeah. Well, guess.
What do you think it is?
That's ST Squashy. Not as good as the Minions one. Or them little Easter Bunny ones. I don't know if they're technically squashies, but they're fucking high level.
When's the fight?
Saturday. Best Nickelback song.
Fight it. Imagine if you had to like just fight dehydrated. This is my fight league. I'm gonna start the dehydrated fight.
DFC.
Yeah, where like you've got to fail a hydration test before you get punched in the head.
The scale is right before the fight.
Lorna Kavanagh said, good luck, boys.
Oi oi!
Thank you very much.
UFC.
Fucking legend. Left hook.
Left up, Larry.
Fucking unbelievable left hook, Jeff. Left hook, backflip, contact.
Backflip Boyle, left up Larry.
I'm missing all the questions here.
Can you read?
How long you got left of the cut?
So I've done from the time I started sweating, like an hour and 30 and a bit in the bath. You know, from running the bath to my first sweat, maybe it took 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So I've been doing like an hour 40. My plan is to do maybe an hour and a half just lying down, chill here, still got sweat on, and then just gradually sit up. You know, not just stop it straight away, like gradually sit up after an hour and a half, spend like 15 minutes with a layer off, 15 minutes sitting up. Gradually come up so you don't get that big blood pressure jolt, and then see what there is on the scales. When I'm just doing my general heat acclimation, technically lose 1.2 kilos in an hour-ish. That's from the start of running, so maybe if I've calculated right, I should have lost about 3 kilos, fingers very crossed, of a 5 kilo-ish cut. Hopefully float just a little bit, you know, we float half a pound, it's like 0.2, 0.3 kilo. If you're lucky, inshallah, you get another piss, and then you just sweat off the last pound or two in the morning.
HM, I agree. Them type of heaters in the back do piss me off. I fucking be they're so uncomfortable. Whoever designed this hotel bathroom didn't really factor in people sitting in the floor.
They're not like, I don't know, they're not thick enough to get multiple things on. It's like they're too close together. Unless it's like thin wispy undies and shirts.
Wispy undies.
You're not using that here, you're using towels in it.
Mike said, Dad?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a rose from Hassan.
Oh, thanks for the rose.
Oh, it's Big Hassan. Alright, I need a fart, so I'm going to excuse myself from the situation.
Oh man, don't hot boxes.
I was going to say, I'd like just a be
Plenty of good looks.
Yeah.
Big Stan.
Looking good. Got the trim, got the fade from Mo to Mustafa Mohammed. Christian Yorker. Come Saturday night, he's getting hammered.
We got Alfie Mitchell. I'm weighing in at 66 tomorrow night. 68 at the moment, so nothing too bad. Good luck.
Quite easy. That's like a bath, isn't it? Legs in the bath.
Favourite RPG at the moment?
Well, there's different types in it. Like,
Oh, I got a waff of that still.
What's that, bro? Probably was clinging to me goods.
so Yakuza's kind of technically an RPG, innit? And
Yeah, what can we?
Yakuza 0, Yakuza 5 started like a Dragon Guide, and the man who erased his name, can we make this title any more longer? It's fucking sick. Action RPG, Nioh 2. Warlong's really good. Still need to play the DLC. Everyone's telling me to play Black Myth, but I still haven't played Rise of the Ronin. In terms of an RPG, I did like Fallout New Vegas back in the day.
Dredge. But like actually, the RPG 7.
Pocket Propel Grenade.
Good luck, lads, from Niam Hawk.
Oi, Niam. Can he fight? Can he kick? Does he have hands like Siam? Anuat Q Samrit? Can he punch? And can kick? Who knows? You gotta let me know.
Hassan, I am actually going to send those hobnobs in CD, Harry. I finally got the package box, kept forgetting. Do you know what? I was kind of wondering if you were ever going to, but I just thought maybe they'd got lost in the post or something. I don't want to, like... Fair enough.
We got Keep It Casual in here.
Keep it casual, keep it
These
casual.
all the things during a pay-per-view. This is what I ate during a UFC pay-per-view, and then you just...
And of course, Keep It Casual.
Lists a menu at a restaurant.
What are you thinking about in your head right now, George?
What are we thinking? I was thinking about all the Japanese food you go and past on there. You walk past all the shops where you get virtual Japanese food on Yakuza, like a dragon. And they look so appealing, but they also look salty and crispy, and I can't think of that now. I'm entering the thing about fluid face. I had like a little kiwi mid-cut. May as well get a little bit of nourishment, it's not going to add too much weight. Fucking hell, that was good kiwi.
Dana will be paying your bills soon, brother.
Really?
Why I? Best Yakuza game?
0-5, best combat Kiwami.
There you go. Favourite non-alcoholic beverage?
Milkshake. You know, I like milk. I like a really good, proper, high-fat milk, or like a really good milkshake. There was a milkshake from Cacao Brazilian Patisserie in Redcar. It was called the Paçoca, and I fucking love peanut butter. I'm on record for saying how overpowered peanut butter is, and there's peanut butter in the milkshake and vanilla and ice cream and stuff. On top. It's ice cream.
Iron brew.
You know, I can't turn my head because I get water in my ear.
What do you think of fighters like Mike moving up in weight? I think Mike Hawk is too small for it.
Son, do it. You got to cut even smaller.
I can't believe you still read that.
For the memes, boys.
Memes.
For the memes, boys.
Getting sweat in my eyes now.
Now George has got you on record saying I think my cock is too small.
Oh
I nearly put
no!
myself on record saying, hey.
Microwave Rustlerberger away from greatness.
I gotta have a
Refuel the proper way.
eggy fried Rustler's burger.
Just bad.
Yeah. Would you microwave it? Or you oven it first?
You just let the heat of the fat do its job.
Yeah, it's got. I mean, the inside's been cold. Like it must have there for a while. If you had a deep fryer, yeah.
Yeah, you got to batter it and deep fry it.
I don't have a deep fryer on, do I?
You've got a big enough oven somewhere.
You don't deep fry them.
Not like a pan.
Mike Ock. Can never get an opponent at the moment, sadly.
Well, I think we're going to get a big answer to Hassan's question.
What?
I missed it, isn't it, for me?
Hassan asks, what's something you have done different this camp that you believe has made a huge difference, George?
Steak. Watch more film. Visualise more. Lift more weights. Listen to more Creed. That's all you're getting from me.
Tommy Tit.
Go on.
Someone's added Tommy Titwank.
Read Tommy Titwanker's question.
Oh, I can't see that. Oh, there. Who would you put? No.
Tommy Titwanker asks, who would you prefer as your next fight? Billy Hoffman or the Korean prospect? Suk Mi Oof.
Koreans, man. They all do swan twos and right kicks. Oh. What's the time?
8 minutes past.
We're going on for an hour.
Yes, Wazag.
Devil, my cock is way too inactive. Never gonna make it to the UFC.
Leon, favourite snack from the US? Wow, good one. Oh shit. Favourite snack? What did I always used to get?
That'd be some peanut butter shit.
Peach rings jellies when you shot them in the fridge. I'm telling you, they were different in America. And the fruit's really good in America.
Me and Millad's favourite is these little like pumpkin spice cakes, but we can't really go into it. It's nice, isn't it?
George, you look warm.
Warm as fuck. Nearly done an hour in this wrap, right? What do you say, 8 minutes past?
What?
Yeah.
I don't know whether to go full hour and a half lying down or just maybe lie down with my arms out.
What time would be a full hour and a half?
Like,
A 11:45.
yeah. Maybe like half hour with my arms out, maybe.
Yeah.
And then sit up and just sit up until I stop.
December 13th, San Diego. Nah, mate, probably November 23rd, Newcastle for me, mate.
But yeah, nothing here, bosh.
Who's winning, O'Malley or Marab?
I want O'Malley.
That fight's getting cancelled by the Athletic Commission because Morad's got staff.
A big ass cut.
Well, he's got the
Keep
cut,
it
but,
casual.
like, staff. I didn't realise Athletic Commissions were restricting it. Well,
They check me for rashes.
Has he got staff, Marab?
Some people have spotted on some of his photos. He's got a very big sus mark on his arm. Well, that's why Nathan Fletcher's fight got postponed. So he's done his full course of antibiotics. The doctor passed him the day before after the weigh-in, but then in the venue, one of the guys from the commission saw it. We need to have a look at that. Got the doctor to come back, and the doctor who passed it the day before had to fucking.
You can't make it to the UFC on your bathroom floor, guys. You thought about that?
And everyone's going to the bathroom floor.
We don't know how much he's got left to cut, man. How you get your grippers away?
always.
Come on.
Oh, Marab doesn't. That must have been an old photo.
How many hours a week would George be training in the build-up?
Monday, I don't know, I'm going to have to break it down day by day. Monday about 2 or 3. Tuesday about 3 or 4. Wednesday about 3. Thursday about 2, 2.5. Friday about 2 or 3. Saturday anywhere from 1 to 2.
Keep it casual.
Keep it casual.
How are you going to beat this kid?
Fucking everything. Kitchen sinks like it's IKEA, getting chucked about.
Why is George dressed as a ghost?
Oh, at least he said ghost, not them bad people. Flying Dutch.
Who you got winning? Holloway or Tapuria?
Holloway, but I want to see some Raptor. No, Tapuria. Tapuria, I don't know. Because Gaethje would have had enough power to put him on a leash. I don't know. Oh, let's go Holt.
Big Holly Waddle.
Do you two do everything together?
So we actually fucking, like, when we're just in each other's company, it's complete awkward silence. It's why Leon is here.
Well, it's not awkward, it's not like
That's not awkward for you.
Who do you think takes Haggerty versus Carrillo?
Carrillo. Haggy.
Carrillo in that very old sparring footage, I know it was at a seminar and like everyone already knew about Haggerty, but like Carrillo was giving him problems.
Yeah,
it was like back when Carrillo was just an unknown kid.
I think Carrillo would last in the rounds a bit better. Haggerty's almost too explosive.
Harry, Morgan Charrier needs an opponent. That would be nice. UFC, Sean Shelby. I'm here. I'm sat on a bathroom floor and I'm ready.
George needs an Oreo Coke.
Fucking hell, what would that do to me? Surprised he didn't say it tastes a robot arsehole.
Also, tell Greg to sort his manners because I added him on TikTok and he told me to F off. Greg has no manners. Typical yarn boy.
Super Lex smokes John first though.
Yeah, it's a tough fight, yeah. Superplex already beat him. Probably a lot less juice in Haggerty when he started, like 3-1.
What belt are you in, BJJ?
Brown, quite recently promoted, both of us. I got to roll in the gi more. I was going to say, within.
The first roll I did after getting promoted, a purple belt collar choked me just to keep me humble.
There's a good one, Harry. What is the biggest improvement you think George has made in camp compared to last? Or is that a bit revealing?
I mean, I can go quite. I think physical is like a massive thing. I was watching some, because obviously, like, you know, the Al Salwadi one, we were thinking, well, he fucking did fight a blinding fight and subverted our expectations a bit. But then I was watching some pads that I had recorded from the UFC PI the night before that fight. And I was like, no, do you know what? Like the defensive shapes and a lot of the shots, and like, do you know, like I was doing a fairly good impression of him, even with some of the weird bullshit he was doing, and George was countering things sharp. I just think a lot of like physical things, like one, George depleted himself incorrectly before that fight, got too skinny, and then was training way too hard on fight week, whereas all that shit's been sorted, kept tons of muscle on, cutting a good amount of weight, kept the iron up, kept the fucking stakes in him, and has actually learned how to chill out a little bit. So I think physically we are going to see a much improved George compared to the last fight.
What's the time?
16 minutes past.
Been in an hour.
An hour and 1 minute.
But yeah.
So just keep my arms up for now and then gradually unveil things.
Oh.
Whoa. But yeah, technically there are many improvements, but I ain't going to talk about those. But physically, it's like there's a lot of positive steps in the correct direction.
If it gets to the last 15-20 of the last round, what's George's version of the Holloway point to the middle?
Just do that stomp that Kuma does where he puts his hands on his ass. and dances a little bit from Tekken. Maybe a fart.
Waz is asking who's taking the class tomorrow, boys.
You. Abdul's definitely taking the first two. The advanced class, yous are all adults. Fucking figure it out yourselves.
I swear he's 16 or something.
Figure it out yourself.
Got Naomi Misha up in here. Any tips for a weight cut who has to lose 7 kg in 3 weeks?
Heat acclimate straight off the bat. Do that 2 or 3 times a week. Whatever way you use to do your final cut, start getting acclimated. Fucking track your calories. Nothing else you can do. Track your calories. Get low. Shoot low a little bit early, and then you can add a little bit of fat. And then on the fight week, drop your carbs and salts fucking loads, water load. And then just be ready for it to be a little bit of a difficult cut. But, you know, depends how easy you sweat. If you heat acclimate, it makes it easy. And then just low and slow. Don't fucking cook yourself. Don't make it the most horrendous half-hour cut, and you might end up having to cook for 2 or 3 hours.
Lasagna Cameron in here.
Lasagna.
Lasagna.
Let's go, Zanya. This fella's been dying to find out this question, George. What do you think of Black Myth Wukong? I think that's that new game.
I'm heavily backlogged. I just started on Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name, the Yakuza game with a spider fucking hook. That was the fighter of the night in UFC Paris. Just that plain ass text as an advert on the fucking grey canvas was the best thing all night. Finally got around to that because it was on sale and it's fight week, had some time. But I'm only on chapter 2 and I played it like 7 hours. So I'm going to be on that for a good while. Other than that, last Souls-like I played new was Warlong, which is fucking good. Definitely spiked, was really good. I won't get around to Warlong for ages. Rise of the Ronin's still on my list. Everyone says it looks like a PS2 game. I'm like, oh hi, PS2 was the best console, let's have it. Oh, yeah, you do feel it if you just rap for the extra time.
Did you end up cooking on that motherfucker?
Jack Comby sent a potato cap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm getting sous vide here. We've got like 25 minutes left, John.
You've got 20 minutes left, Jim.
Anyway, so that was a quick 10 minutes left. I know what the drip on the legs will be.
Someone's asked, fellas, what's the best fighting game ever?
Yeah,
Artistically, I like Tekken 2 and Tekken 4. Gameplay wise, I got most into Tekken 7.
UFC 3.
I would say that's a fucking retard answer from some fucking uneducated twerk. I don't know. Tekken 8.
Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution. That's 6.
Yeah. Anyone who says any Mortal Kombat is also an uneducated twerk. And also, if you're going to say a sport fighting game like UFC, the correct answer to that
Is undisputed.
is Fight Night Champion.
And EA MMA.
Yeah, champion, that's the
It's
one.
Fight Night Champion.
That's the one, yeah.
That is the undisputed.
That one's sick, yeah. What about Smash Bros? Someone said.
I'm never going that. Dead or Alive, maybe.
I mean, the thing is with Smash Bros, like, if you were to win a competitive tournament in Smash Bros, people would be able to insult you about that quite, like...
Not as much as if you won Dead or Alive.
Yeah, well, there's many a connotation with that.
Sanya said, yes, boys, tell Harry if he buys a watch, would he put it on his left wrist or his right wrist?
Left.
Tell you.
Yeah.
Oh no, kiddie.
A little bit into the counting breath space now. Still sweating like.
The same guy is.
I know.
He keeps coming.
I'm not.
Like user 28173717384. We're not answering your question.
Kick him. Right, we got.
Kick him up the league.
First thing you like post win.
What?
First thing you like to eat, or
Well, I've got to get the electrolytes in first, and then it's maybe just something a little bit salty, simple like a pretzel. Like not like a baked pretzel, just like on the packet.
Yeah.
Some simple sugars, maybe some fruit.
Does red wine help to dehydrate?
Possibly.
According to Ilya Tapuri, yes.
Probably makes it way easier than just being able to chill the night.
Just being a bit drunk.
Well, it's like when you have a drink, you start sweating, don't you? Yeah.
I don't.
You sweat more when you drink, don't you?
Do you?
I don't.
I don't know. About.
I mean, it's diuretic, isn't it?
It makes you piss more, like definitely.
Alcohol is diuretic. Someone back me up on that. Or unless I'm incorrect, then don't.
Welcome to the internet. Someone back me up. Unless I'm wrong, then shut up.
Then correct me. Like a rap hippopotamus. I'm getting on top of this.
Alcohol increases sweat glands by up to 34.535%.
That true?
I think he's just lying, but it could be true.
Right.
How does all the water from Niagara Falls get back there?
Go fuck yourself. It's a fucking dumb question.
When you're picking a walkout song, can you just choose any song on YouTube, or is there a set catalogue you choose?
You can pick any song, but they might come back to you if it's fucking some horrendous BS.
Like, you're probably not going to be able to enter to Diane by Husker Du.
You might do.
You're definitely not going to be able to enter the therapy version. Like, E&D would listen to that and then tell you not. I might actually start doing that. Just start sending, when E&D asks me my entrance song, just start seeing.
Yeah, but then you might end up entering to it if they don't check it.
Yeah, true.
Oh, stiff here. I just kind of want to sit up because I'm fucking stiff.
Apparently it's true about the alcohol.
My bodybuilders do it, don't they?
What are they doing? They're just like doing it every now and then.
Yeah, so you've never just gone to a hotel with your bro and just had a lie down on like the least comfortable part of the hotel room.
Are you a fan of Joe Lawson?
Fuck yes.
Fuck yes.
Legend.
Which one's cutting? This one here.
He's cooking pizza for this fucking natural runner boy.
I did have pizza. Me and Leon went to Panuzzi's. It was just some like spicy salami, basil, cheesy type thing. They didn't have dips, which was a bit of a frustration.
I hate when they don't have dips, but they have like hot honey and shit.
They didn't even have like hot honey or anything.
Hot honey's like, and hot honey and chili oil can fuck right off.
Oh, they had chili oil.
It's like, oh, I don't want any actual flavour, I just want my pizza a bit slimy.
Honest with the gifts, 15 TikToks.
Oh, I'm gonna assassin.
George, you all actually fucking warm. My elbow touched in there. I was like, what the fuck?
We got a bit of the Irish in here, yeah? Wishing you good luck from Galloway Island, yeah?
What's the time?
It is.
You got 15 minutes
23:27.
Wow. What was that? I didn't hear.
You've got 15, like, about just over 15 minutes left.
Bro, Mr. Harry Hardwick looks like he's at least 185 at the minute. Oh my fuck.
So I thought sitting up, my back's getting tight on this floor.
I'm getting a bit of a sweat on me now, like. What did you boys watch the Craig Jones Invitational?
I know, I've missed most.
Oh, I watched a fair bit of it. Watched a lot of Nick Rodriguez stuff. It's like, I understand it as a protest, but like, what we just ended up with, I mean, there was a lot of entertainment at Craig Jones Invitational, but then, I don't know, it was odd, because like, Nick Rodriguez fucking smashed everyone, but then has been smashed by guys who were in ADCC. Well, obviously, chief of all which is Gordon. Like, I don't know. It was a very odd weekend of things, but hopefully it means people in grappling get paid more. And there were some really exciting matches. But I just think the Craig Jones Gabby Garcia thing was just weird. It's just sort of like makes me skin crawl a bit. It's just odd.
I haven't watched it yet. Kind of when you get this deep to fight guy, just watch your opponent, rewatch your own shit, or someone you kind of basing shit off.
Shea Ingram. I'm not being trolled there, am I?
No, I've heard that name.
Thoughts on him?
I don't know enough. I'm sorry. I definitely have heard that.
I've heard it from, well, I don't know where from.
I might know if I saw him, because I'm fucking terrible with names. It's like the amount of students we have in the gym who've been training for fucking like nearly a year, and I'm still just relying on some weird nickname I've given them based on their appearance to remember who they are.
You based your style on Anthony Smith?
Yeah, every day. It's every day, lying hot. When I go to the fridge, I'm like, oh, a Tunnocks tea cake, that'd be fucking amazing.
When you go to the fridge, you're a lion heart. When there's a home invader, you're a lion heart. When you're in the fetal position, you're a lion heart.
Oh, you just signed for Cage Warriors?
Who?
Shea Ingram.
I have heard that name.
I think I've seen it put on there. Thoughts on Chris Bungard?
Boyo, I don't know what his opponent's like.
Fairly late notice then. Resilient? So probably gonna wing it out.
Maybe the guy guessed and bungered knees and elbows and catches himself.
First scene, a bad bone rising.
I see trouble on the way. Don't come around tonight, 'cause it's bound to take your right. There's a bathroom on the right.
Bit of pop trivia about Bad Moon Rising by Creedence Clearwater Revival Band. That song doesn't have drums in it. All the percussion sounds is people slapping the guitar.
There you go, boys.
I love boring people with that fact. How many people are just sat here?
131.
131 people.
Nothing better to do on a bed.
Has media stuff got more since you're the champs?
Yeah, they'll come up a bit more, won't
It happens a bit more.
they? Last Wednesday was a long media shift, they came up. Did all sorts of shit, man.
Have you ever played Kingdom Come?
No. That's Deliverance, isn't it?
And in fairness, sorry, I know we've gone back a question, but the media stuff, when they came in for like several hours to the gym. Like, me and Leon got to have a watch of what they've made. It is fucking sick.
Really good. Harry, who do you like more, Eddie Abu or Anthony Smith?
I like Anthony Smith more. I can confidently, as much as like the Anthony Smith stuff is me just having a bit of crack, because he is quite literally a punch bag and an easy target. It's like, it's hard to miss someone when they're just in the fetal position. And the way he says things, he does just bring a lot of stuff on himself. Eddie Abu is actually like a scumbag. Like, you know, I don't want to get George sued for saying things on his live, but like, I know stories of Eddie Abu being humongously inappropriate with female bodybuilders he trains. And then on top of that, all of his nutrition advice, basically all of it, is dog shit. Some of it's very dangerous, it's unscientific, it's nonsense. He is a shyster. And like, if you're catching yourself believing Eddie Abu's stuff, just fucking check yourself. Like
on a base level, if you don't know about it, you see him, he's like, eat real food, yeah. Eat more, some of these things, eggs, avocados, don't eat a protein bar, eat whatever. I'm like, yeah, pretty much, yeah. And there's a lot of like, don't buy bread from a supermarket, buy bread from a bakery and make it yourself. That's more supporting like the little guy, innit? So I like, those messages will have inadvertent good, and there will be people who have just listened to the base advice and improved themselves and got a bit of motivation. There will be people who've just done stupid shit or, you know, gained weight, believed some nonsense, got no
or made themselves ill.
for raw milk.
Connor Ginger sent a gift. Sorry, that's the same question. I think you said you didn't play Kingdom Come, did you?
Nah, Kingdom Come Deliveroo's. What time are we on?
10 minutes left.
I'll keep my hands up and sit on.
Should we keep the live on or?
Keep the live on for maybe 5 more minutes. I don't know. Let's go 5 more good questions.
Leon, you are the decider.
Right, so get your good questions in,
Whether
boys.
a question is good or not, that all comes down to the judgment of Leon. Fire arms.
You know, the suspension. Oh man, you're making us fucking take forever.
He's picking the best questions he can.
You should have picked 5 of the cunts.
Maybe all the questions. I've got a question. Leon, do you think you could beat a monkey in a fight?
No way we're beating a monkey in a fight.
Get your eyes scratched and fuck.
All's bitten off. Arsehole ripped out.
Right, hang on, here we go. If you could change one rule in MMA, what would it be?
See, they already changed it. I was going to say the hand, you know, replace the hand with an elbow or a knee with a downed opponent, but they've changed it.
See,
So I'm happy.
this isn't as much of a rule change. It's actually a rule addition. But if you are in a submission and you start fingering someone in the eyes, that should count as a tap. Like Li Jingliang is what's the Australian fighter? The Australian fighter has to wear glasses now from when he tried to guillotine him and the leech was like gouging at his
It's a
eyes.
really good boxer.
Yeah. Then
Wow.
fucking Priscilla Cachoeira did it and someone else. Like, if you are stuck in a submission and you start like obviously fouling to get out, then that is just considered a tap. That is you giving up. That is you fucking checking out the situation. So say if, yeah, that's my suggestion.
Not even a DQ.
Yeah, just it's a submission. Or like I've had fucking retards in training who just can't fucking control themselves. You know, like there was the same person who would rear naked choke every session. And every session when I do it, I'd have to fucking have my eyes closed and be looking down because I know that his fucking scruffy fingers would be scratching backwards. But it wasn't at my gym, so I couldn't tell him off.
2.
All kind of fucking. Well, let's get them spicy. Let's get them good. What makes Abdul Mohammed a good coach to you all?
No bullshit. He knows the details. He's been telling details since day one that a lot of people in the UK didn't have access to, and he just knew. And we see that shit happening in the UFC.
Very, very good base of the pyramid. Very good fundamentals. And also the fact that Abdul's just constantly still in there doing rounds with us.
Doing more rounds than you.
Who would win a fight, bear or gorilla?
Bear.
Bear.
Or number 3 one.
Mohammed Dewari, what dominoes PTU's getting after the fight, boys?
Never.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Domino's. I mean, there's door days next to him now. You can get, look how big a pizza, you can get a good pizza.
Honestly, if I find out any of my students again, they're a fucking choosing, they live in Teesside and they're choosing Domino's as their fucking cheap.
Sending money to the corporation.
Yeah, I'll fucking hit them with a stick and stop coaching them properly.
Small glove spars.
Fucking stupid fucking idea.
Would you rather fight Ngannou-sized DJ or DJ-sized Ngannou?
A DJ-sized Ngannou, easily. An Ngannou-sized DJ would be would be like the most unbeatable, indestructible fighter.
Didn't really think that one through before I answered it. I mean, that's
Yeah, we got one more.
Whereas like a DJ-sized Ngannou would be like a really shit flyweight.
One more.
Alright, we've got one more question. Who's going to be the lucky man?
Whatever you want to sit up. Yeah, tight here.
Would you beat a bear-sized grasshopper in a fight? Final question of the night.
No.
No.
Take it a bit.
Right. Good to see you all. First live in a while. Thanks for tuning in. September 7th, Saturday night. Probably around 10 o'clock. Main card starts 8:30. Well, probably around 10 o'clock.
Oh, the balls are sticky.
I can see you there. See you all tomorrow. Weigh in. 155 for the first time in a long time. Over your big journey. Being over 200 pounds. It's going to be good to see that weight in the scale. What's the time now?